I want to rest. I don't get rest. I have appealed to outside foreigners. If there's someone who can help me, please find. I don't know what to do. Uh, came, I left my mother's country, came to my father's country, and I don't want to be here. I'm really scared. I feel I can't trust the Indian Hindus here. I don't know who this Zalmi is, and I can't trust Indians also. I think he could be jealous that I was showing Logan. He's a foreigner. There's a lot of jealousy in these men. Pakistanis also, um, but an Indian must have come here and told me against this guy that Zalmi is from Peshawar, Pakistan, but I wasn't told whether he's a Hindu Pakistani. But he is. Zalmi once. These Indians, some of them, they're very, very calm, cool people, and in a clever, seasoned manner. They do things, cruel things, that no one even finds out they're doing. So I have to be careful here. Wanted to go somewhere, maybe to Canada, where there are less Indians. This guy, I don't know whether he's his friend, who this Zalmi is. And another thing is that Logan is not, even though he says namaste, I don't think he's learned from India, all this that I'm showing from his videos. I think he's learned from Zen Buddhist. So maybe the Indian Hindu who is following me, Zalmi, ex-Hindu now, a Pakistani, Peshawar, from Peshawar. Maybe he's jealous or, it got to him. And who is on it? So these Hindus, I'm afraid I can't ask because they won't let me. I'm afraid for the safety of the country. So if you have power, something should be done about this. I mean, if you can help me here, start about my case. Hindus, please leave me. God knows where they came from. Please unsubscribe to my channel. You're of no good, no help. So I recently found out that they just make the mind flip of a person, and they turn things, and they blame the other country or the other person in such a way that they turn the evidence around or cover up. I've seen Indians. I can do this thing. And they're very good in talking, and please help. If someone has the power, just tonight, if I so someone from my family who was jealous of my mother has done something from an Indian Hindu here, maybe long time ago, on my mother. This is what I'm sorry, I just have to now guess and all this. So I've come here, and it's I heard that they're very competitive, and there's not much mercy, care. The very there's there's these Indian Hindus. They don't have empathy. Also, I heard, and okay, they're good in supermarket working, and they're very good at work, job, career. And keeping their cool and calm, and they won't answer back, but behind your back they're going to stab you. They're very revengeful. Okay, I don't know how a Muslim imam, like now when I have come out of Shia Islam, that he survived in India. I think you have to just be on the safe side with them, the Indian Hindus. I don't know how the Muslims raided them and all this, but the black magic that they have, I've experienced black magic, so I thought it was a Pakistani doing this, had done this to me from 1999. I want to rest. I'm really. So I'm avoiding any Indian restaurant or anything and thinking what doing with the, they'll send me poison or something. Anand Kiran could see through also that. I had some signs, now I can't repeat them in this video, in this live stream, sorry. I'm very tired. I mean, how could this man just come and the way they talk, I know. Okay, if I was well, like I would say, brother, please. But he's been coming and, it just triggered something from the past. Sorry, I want no, they don't respect people's wishes. They don't. And they're young men, the youngsters are very forward and they think they can command people, elderly people also, to do as they want them to do. Is this Zalmi? Is Zalmi it's with an X, Zalmi. Is this Zalmi? Actually, I didn't want to, like, innocent people, but the way they've made my mind. Zalmi podcast. I've seen Hindus coming here and lying through their teeth on my live streams. Who is this Zalmi? Need to find that out. If someone can take my case up, I'm not saying I'm important, I'm just saying if someone can really find out who Anand Kiran from Hyderabad, Worli, India, was. I know that it is that from my Shia family, an aunt of mine may have done something against me, and before me, my mother. And I feel that if someone does black magic, now I realize that we need to nip it in, we need to realize and take action. The Quran ayats don't work. Need to do something else, and there's a different method to be taken to protect ourselves from negative energies, ill will, black magic with spirits and others. They send. Maybe this guy could be, or someone else from India, an Indian Muslim, but taking help from Indian, the black magic of the Hindus, because were, they have this spirituality or something they had stolen from Buddhists. It's very high, like, it's very strong and very pakka. It's like something that one should be scared of and aware of and do something about this. And I'm afraid where I am, they can flip minds and influence another person, even the government. They can close their eyes blindfold, and I will be blamed here. And I'm also afraid that my country should not take any action on my case, because the Indian Hindus, they're very sharp, and they're very strong, and they can mess up the mind, and they can even kill using black magic through, from a distance, give heart attacks, cancer, and all this. So I would prefer someone who is like outside of my country and who doesn't, it's a foreigner, like non-Indian also. Oh God, he's got me terribly now, so I'm really sorry. The way they made me, Anand Kiran really disturbed the living daylights out of me. In Karachi over the internet, Desi chat. Adab nahi hai. They don't have proper manners, or like that sense of who, like if they're talking to an elderly person, who is this Salmikan? Someone other than an Indian. I won't trust an Indian because they didn't build that trust. They've lied here and it's over. I can't trust an Indian here. And it's this Salmi. I think he's an ex-Hindu from Pakistan. So they're young men are, or he is old, how old he is, or he's a Muslim, Pakistani. So, but I saw that Indian Hindus also, they don't have that honesty and integrity and all this. They're just for work, career building, and enjoy, party, drink alcohol, sleep around until they get a woman. Perhaps I don't know why they even get married when they can have girlfriends and boyfriends and sleep around with as many as they like. So Salmi, I'm not like your Hindus or even a Pakistani Hindu. God, and jealousy is in them, and competition a lot. Indians. So God knows what they will do to me here. But what I'm saying is at my own risk. Because they've really got me badly. Control and all. Anand Kiran first. And in London also I saw most of these, like the Indians, and I had a good friend. someone, but I don't think like only time can tell, right? That they have their own problems. Even the meditation and all this doesn't. Maybe if there was no meditation, then there would be like they are uh, into party, very competitive, very professional. But like they would push someone down to get even do that to get a higher position. But it's very subtle. It ruins lives. There's terrorism, but this also is a crime. And they don't. I don't think there's integrity in them to work as the Westerners and do, or even to them say that if they make a blunder, that okay, I'll resign or something. Sometimes they have to be forced to resign. And unfortunately, I mean, I could have ignored all this and not spoken about it. I didn't need to complain about this. But they have not left Anand since Anand Kiran. I found on Desi Chat. He showed me that he was seeing inside, and that became very disturbing for me. And then I felt like things were, I was, told to get up and fight and all this with the witch invisibly from a distance. That be Fatma Zahra's help, or someone has purged me. Since then, it's been like a lot, so I can't, like, no one has been able to solve this case of mine or tell me who is involved. Names came out in this madness. I haven't been myself at all. Like, they pulled me down to such a low level, snatching my, stripping me of God's grace or whatever that grace, that miracle of God I was given. Please, if there's someone, how can we deal with, like, many just say, even against covert narcissists, that we need to, yes, I'd love to walk away and avoid them and never speak about them, but because they compel me, you see, it's not even me. If I start abusing, or they've flipped my mind, they've made me flip, and there's not full possession, but it's like it's a possession controlling me. Sometimes I get the upper hand, but mostly it's like weakening me. It's weakened me to and control from a distance, like remote, and a violation of my privacy, and compelling. Sorry, I can't say this properly. Of course, it's incongruency, incoherence, that traumatized. So it's like a semi-possession. And these Hindus, like, I stopped after, I wouldn't look in their eyes anymore, the gurus or anyone. Male rape cases, and can't trust any of the news. God knows when, even if the case went in High Court, this case, I don't know why they're still We don't know who is involved. They don't know who is involved. Even that Supreme Court could not solve this case, and it's ongoing. Out my neck, head. Uh, they're working as demons. So I don't see, like, if like someone takes action against them, God help them. Like the whole thing, I could see, like in the Canadian case of Hardeep Singh. Oh my God! They just, it's amazing the thing they have. Like I don't want my country to help me against them because I realize that what they can do, pagal kar dete, they can maim people. मेरी country को इधर I want to go back to Pakistan. Just oh, Pakistan maimed and killed. Jadaf, this Indian Hindu spy, maimed, and yeah, they really can maim through a distance also. I can see my body, what they've done, scars they put through a distance on my face, my arms, like I was like, you know how they make, there was this Pakistani drama on beggars, how they maim the beggars by Pakistan sentence Gulbushan. Yeah. Where did I read what the Indians are doing in Pakistan? Maiming and killing. And it's come on, I mean, we think it's the Muslims doing this, the Pakistani Muslims, and they can really make us fight against each other, make you so wild, frantic, in a frenzy, you know, that, and so stubborn was this energy even earlier on yesterday, that it wouldn't go. It's so stubborn, so cruel. Here on, I could feel it on my chest. It's like, oh, I wanted to say the Ismaili prayer that Empowering Family had given me here for the world peace and for my own self betterment. So slow, it was like, Ya Ali, like they've got control. They're trying to stop me from saying this prayer I want to say. Ya Mawla help me. Ya Mawla Hazir Imam. You know, I was the one who would want to get killed, want to be shot and save lives. I I don't know why Maula has it. They've killed his akh. I'm not supposed to. No, I don't wanna. He's, he's Ismaili's one. The, he's a very beloved of ours. Oh, so, where did I read? I think on Z of these Hindus. I'm really now. How they've maimed bleeding Pakistan. This Yada Indian Hindu. They have no feeling. This is what they gave me. Really, I was like, sometimes you go in your silence, you rest. बाबा इनके मर्द भी बहुत जेलस और बहुत छिछोरे. Oh, maybe Dawood Ibrahim can help me. And the Sikhs can help me. Omkara. If against these Hindus. Yeah, it's amazing how they haven't been able to do anything to, like, any jadoo or make him go crazy. Dawood Ibrahim. In a way, they've made him into a terrorist, uh, murderer. Of Pakistanis. Leading to killing of or maiming of Pakistani citizens. I really believe in this. Anand Kiran, they can do it from a distance to make you so thin, okay? And your arms, like your bones, are rotting inside, hurting your whole being. Yes, Dawn, that's true. I think they even killed, they even spoiled the health of Qaeda Azam. He was an Ismaili. Look what he's done. He's the one. They started this. Maiming. Oh God, help my father's country. So if you are powerful enough, Sikhs and I realized during the process that Raw is involved in some activities related to Baloch liberation, leading, okay, but liberation and Raw handlers go towards activities which are criminal, which are anti-national, which can lead to maiming or killing of people within Pakistan. And mostly these activities were centered around, of what I have knowledge is, of ports of Gawadar, Pasni, Jawani, and various other installations which are on the coast, damaging various other installations which are in Balochistan. So, raw agents, oh, I get it. So they deceived Baloch liberation, that we are liberating you, ऐसे उनको ठग के तो वो ना और पाकिस्तानियों को एक क्रिमिनल एक्ट इनको पुश बलूचिस को पुश करें क्रिमिनल एक्टिविटीज़। ये बहुत चालाकी से करते हैं और इन पे कोई वो नहीं आता है ना आएगा बिकॉज दे हैव दैट ब्लैक मैजिक पावर हाउ टू यूज़ इट ऑल्सो वेरी वेल पूरी दुनिया को ब्लाइंड फोल्ड। I revealed that I'm an Indian naval officer. It is on mentioning that I'm Indian naval officer. The total perception of the establishment of the Pakistani side changed. They treated me very honorably and they did utmost respect and due regards uh, and have handled me subsequently on a more professional and a proper courteous way, and they have handled me in a way that befits that of an officer. And once I realized that I have been compromised in my process of intelligence operations, I decided to just end the mess. I have landed myself in and just wanted to subsequently move on and cooperate with the authorities. I'm doing it totally out of my own desire. This is Yadav's statement, I think. My purpose was to hold meetings with Baloch insurgents and carry out activities with their collaboration. These activities have been of criminal nature, leading to killing of or maiming of Pakistani citizens. Oh, this is Yadav's statement saying that since he said he's Indian, they've treated him well, very professionally, the Pakistani officers. 2016. Yeah, they can. Now I understand why the beggars in Pakistan that we were so negligent, insensitive to, thinking it's the government's mafia. Oh, how they blindfold you. How they change. I mean, I have felt that here. They bleed you from inside. And you think it's a Pakistani, it's a fellow Pakistani. Yes, it could be that they're because Anand Kiran Andalip Siddiqui told me she was in St. Joseph's School. So, but Anand Kiran was very good with her. I was basically the man for Mr. Ani Kumar Gupta, who is the joint secretary of RAW and his contacts in Pakistan, especially in Balochistan student organization. Well, you know that Afghani lady, sorry to tell you, Afghani lady, that I remember trusting Indians, never would I do that again, never, and say, India, help us. You know what we are doing, already maimed and killed and put on the roads and making us insensitive. We are inviting such Indian help. That Afghani lady who became Sanatani, became Sanatani on our channel on YouTube. Dr. Farah. Her name was Dr. Farah, some Dr. Fauzia. Yeah, so never would I again ever ask for help from Indian. Indians cannot even save their own country. What? No. They are terrorists in a they're criminal terrorists. Ooh, what a mind you Indians have, Hindus. What a mind. What a heart. What a heart you have. So I'm afraid here. Things are going to go against me. Because their gurus are like demons working for them. And, no, perhaps no doctor. They'll put me in the medical hospital, give me medication heavily. Even let's say the doctor is from another country, Iraq or Palestine, even that doctor will change on me because the energy, the force that they've got stuck on me, and around me, the aura, they've pierced my protection. And wherever I go, it will be done for them in their favor. In my country, like in my mother's country, Pakistan, Indians have worked and like their gurus have lied like through their teeth. इनके पास कोई वो नहीं है, compassion वम्पैशन नहीं है. ये लोग अगर ये लोग कोई लाइक एम्पैथी वैम्पैथी लाइक नहीं देगा ना, लगता है इनके आंखों में अभी मुझे. पहले मैंने समझा कि इनकी आंखें इतनी शरीफ हैं, ये सब गलत, सब गलत. I was so wrong. I was so mistaken. मुझे तो अभी डर लगता है. मैंने तो अपनी आंखें like I just want to look at. तभी thank God हाजिर इमाम, मेरा paternal father, spiritual father, mother, he comes because हिंदू जो रेप हुए हैं, जो और जो इनके गुरु है ना, वो सिर्फ अपनी कंट्री की और ये अपना ओरिजिनल समझते हैं ना कि इनका है. तो बस बहुत प्राउड, लाइक दिखाएंगे तो नहीं प्राउड है, लेकिन अंदर से इनके कुछ गुरु लेकिन बहुत कॉन्डिसेंडिंग है. दे आर वेरी कॉन्डिसेंडिंग. और लंदन में तो मैंने देखा कि गर्लफ्रेंड बॉयफ्रेंड और सोना इधर उधर, इनमें वो कोई वो नहीं है. स्लीपिंग अराउंड, लिविंग इन, गर्लफ्रेंड बॉयफ्रेंड, बहुत कम ऐसे इंडियन है जो they will get married. So mostly like they don't have that kind of and not caring. It's just the money, the education, and drinking. This is their life. So maiming, oh, they're very, very wicked. Such a wicked energy. And unstoppable. And they're unstoppable. They have not an ounce. Anand Kiran. In fact, I told Malik, who introduced me to this guy who came? I told him that you sound like an Indian, South Indian. He said, no, he's Punjabi. Atif Malik from KPMG, Islamabad. You see, they are very negligent. Like, लोग मर जाएं, ट्रेन के नीचे आ जाएं, इनको परवाह नहीं. तभी तो इन पे कर्मा आया है कि इन्होंने पाकिस्तान को ऐसे कर दिया. They made Pakistan. They can do this. And you would think it's me or it's a Pakistani. Negligent, insensitive, very hard-hearted. And badtameez, don't say shut up to me here. And very cruel, disrespectful people. ये कोई women को respect नहीं करते हैं. ये अपनी wives को ऐसे मारते हैं जब शराब पी के आते हैं पार्टी से. ये इंडियन भी कम नहीं है मैन, हिंदू मैन. उधर तो कहते हैं कि हमारे अच्छा हमारे रिलीजन में लिखा है, लेकिन इनके रिलीजन में तो नहीं लिखा ना. तो ये तो बहुत बहुत रफ और वो हैं, मारते वारते हैं इंडियन हस्बैंड्स. और बिल्कुल भी इनकी आंखों में वो नहीं है शर्म या हया. एक दफ़ा मैं गई एक नया स्टोर पे वो शुक्र है वो आदमी चले गया. वो कैशियर था, उसने मुझे ऐसा वैसा देखा ना, उसकी इंडियन लग रहा था साउथ. उसकी आंखें ऐसी चुपती, लाइक उनकी नज़र ऐसी हुआ थी. शुक्र वो चले गया है. तो इंडियन भी ऐसे मर्द वेरी टेरेबल. जैसे ये कल की आया था ना, और उसकी तो और भी ज़्यादा ईवल डेवल जैसी आंखें. फिर मैं डर गई. आई वॉज लाइक ओ माई गॉड. मैं नो आई वॉज नॉट अफ्रेड बट लाइक आई वॉज लाइक यू नो इट्स intimidating. Oh my God, it was intimidating. Thank God he's no more the cashier. Tall, and he was from South. Looked like he was from India, south of India. Maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't been to India, so maybe God knows where. But very sharp. I didn't like it. Very intimidating. So, no, these Indian, he's ruined my Pakistan. Oh, yeah, this is what they do, and I came here to find out in this life. खुदा इंडियन से बचाए. और अगर मेरी कंट्री कभी हेल्प कर नहीं सकती है फाइनेंशियली, वो शायद इनका बहुत चलता है पता है. इनके जब गुरुज आते हैं तो हमारे लाइक इन्होंने इनवाइट किया है. क्राउन प्रिंस जब था प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ यूएई, वो उधर गए हैं इनके. सो गॉड हेल्प अस. मुझे मेम किलिंग और पागल नहीं करवाना है अपने अरब्स का भी. नो थैंक यू. राइट. और अगर मैं बहुत सॉरी अरब्स इफ़ आई बिकम लाइक मुझे ऐसे पागल कर दे के आई कम हियर ऐसे अपील टू, डोंट इवन think about it. They might make me do this the next time. Right? What compulsion. Okay, sorry, excuse me, I have to